Their movement seemed most effortless, 10 joggers passing by, step by step in cadence, beneath the morning sky. 'Twas early on a Saturday, the park my life. My name is David Devaney. I'm a retired Army veteran. I live here in New Orleans, Louisiana. Currently, I volunteer at the Veterans Hospital in New Orleans in the Azalea House, which is the hospice facility for residents. In 2019, I was helping a neighbor move a television set off the wall, myself and another friend, and he slipped. And when he slipped, the weight of the TV came down and my L4 vertebrae burst. I became paralyzed and I couldn't do anything, couldn't move, and I knew I would need to identify how I can handle my indebtedness at the time. I found a surgeon to do surgery, and I was concerned because though I had not missed a payment prior to this time, I had some indebtedness. I didn't know whether I'd be able to recover and pay. People were advising me to go bankrupt because with a broken back and an inability to walk, it would have been an easy solution, but I didn't want to do that. I was very proud. I acknowledged that the indebtedness had come through my own efforts, so I wanted to repay it. So I contacted the creditors that were involved, and they didn't have any interest in talking to me. So I called the AARP, and the AARP gave me the phone number of a group in Bremerton, Washington that were in a counseling service, and I got in touch with them. At that time, I was on Social Security with $2,000 a month, and they were able to negotiate a $975 a month payment, which was reasonable, and I was joyful. Subsequently, they sent me a document that I signed committing to them to do this, an oath or a commitment that I wanted to honor, and I did over the 4-year period. I had to frugalize myself and live on the Social Security is all that I received at the time. And if the concern was, did I have enough money? Well, the benefit of the counseling services, they work with you and make sure you have sufficient money to pay that monthly stipend, because that's the success formula. And the greatest joy in this instance is to watch as one, then another, then a third of the indebted creditors are paid off. And then there's a relief because you've done what you were needing to do. And because of the counseling service, I was able to do that. My story of success is a simple one. I had to make the commitment. My advice to others is to make the commitment, but to also have the courage to reach out, because it's not easy when you're in debt and you don't know which way to turn to find a solution for yourself, and the solution comes through their commitment to the agency that's going to support you and allow them to do what they need to do to solve the problem.